time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. And this one will not be handled. It's into the end zone for a touchback. Now Trubisky on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's good for 28 yards.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. This is a quick pass from Trubisky. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. On 2nd and 12, Trubisky. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 21. 15 yards on the play, first down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On first down, Trubisky. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Here's 2nd and 10. Trubisky to throw again. This is caught, and he'll be out of bounds. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Always thought Allen Robinson was a high flyer from his days at Penn State, and none of that has changed with the Chicago Bears. If you throw the ball out to the perimeter, if it's a 50-50 ball, more times than not, he's going to...
Open man, he finds Kmet. Touchdown, Chicago. Cole Kmet, his first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Bears take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And he's got it to make it 7-0 in favor of the Bears.
Bears 7, Giants nothing. O'Donnell to kick off.
After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard yards shy of there at the 24. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jones. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, Jones. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that 1st down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 43. They'll run with Barkley. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Taken down at the 41.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Jones. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Carry for Barkley. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. 2nd and 12.
At the Bears' 18-yard line.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there. Now they're left with a 3rd and 8.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Jones now to throw on 3rd down. This is Shepard on the catch. And they're able to corral him right around the 8, and that's short of the 1st down. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
What it do, what it be?
1-7-0 on EA Sports.
Say what it do, what it be?
What up?
Just playing a league game real quick, you know, just to get the blood flowing, juices flowing.
Stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Operating from the gun, Jones.
I just threw a pick. That was a horrible route by Saquon Barkley.
Picked off by Buster Screen. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That, Charles, the 1st interception he's thrown here in year number 2.
And I know it's just the 1st one, but didn't it feel like what
Wiggity,
we saw
wiggity,
from him
wiggity,
last
whack.
year, where he was plagued by this type of a play? And they thought that, you know, over the offseason, going into a 2nd season, some of that would go away. Thus far, still looks a lot like his rookie year.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up.
Pick that, boy.
Tentative at all in this ball game, because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so
I don't
far.
like the shot I'm playing right now.
Really?
Yeah, I think he's kind of stinky.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll throw again from their own end zone. Open man is Komet, the tight end. And he's brought down, but
He's tearing me up, though.
across the 20-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Now they can breathe a little easier. Some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. Escaping the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 down at the 30.
Man, I can't not get pressure on this
Big hitter
motherfucker.
there. This one good for 18. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Out of the gun, running with Cohen. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
Reef Cohen, the ball carrier.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On 2nd and 7, Trubisky lets this one rip toward Graham. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and
Come on,
make the
B.
catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards to play. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 38. From the shotgun is Trubisky. Robinson's got it. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Allen Robinson, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Bears will extend their lead.
I think if you pulled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field, and that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
I'm getting spizanked.
For Chicago.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive
Alright,
will begin.
it's
at
about
the 25.
that time. Bow, 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 bow. I know you feeling it.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive. To get
Saquon Barkley, motherfucking go.
The only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they do the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good.
Jones hit and the ball's out.
Oh my gosh, this guy's tearing me up.
The defense
God,
swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around.
Did you
He's
hear?
trying to find someone downfield. He's trying
What's
to
up?
move around to find an
Oh,
open
the lady in
target.
this commercial,
Sometimes
she
you
said
forget
something
one thing.
about like a dishwasher can easily handle those big loads.
Running the ball, 3 tight ends are out there.
You're pretty little whore, aren't
Side to start the drive is complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
you? She like you very much.
Weren't able to make anything really big out of
Very
that,
nice.
but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. almost his bread and butter. It's a good running back dive play.
And only able to muster a couple.
I just almost killed Tariq Cohen. I saw his neck snap back so hard.
Strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage and mixed traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big time play?
Let's go, user alert. We needed that one. Jabril.
Picked up by the Michigan man,
Jabril.
Peppers. And his guys are
Get it, go.
at the 23-yard line.
Dude, this Bears defense, though, I can't seem to get anything done. Last drive we started hot, and he uses the D-line, and he's really good at it, so he gets pressured almost instantaneously.
Possession of the football, 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. And a nice gain at 21 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already. And
I'm actually rooting for young Danny Jones. I'm rooting for that guy.
What's up? You're rooting for Danny Jones? Danny Dimes?
Yeah, old Danny Dimes.
He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. Jones on first down. Finds his tight end Ingram. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
8 yards on
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
49-yard line.
And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes.
I know retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major.
Dude, this guy is just using Khalil Mack, and it is scary.
But my goodness, how about that effort?
What's up?
This guy's just using Khalil Mack, and it's scary.
Roaming the field, or is he like coming for the quarterback?
Coming from my fucking head. And he's getting there a lot.
Here's Jones throwing on first down. That's complete.
I think he just got a rough in the pass, or he tried to kill me. Yeah, he did.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the
Khalil Mack could have just ended Daniel Jones' career right there with how hard he hit him.
Really?
He's good, though. He's a tough little nugget.
He's a cutie pie. I'll give him that.
Bro, I just threw it to fucking Evan Ingram in the end zone wide open, and he didn't turn around and just hit him in the back.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence, haven't allowed a point yet, flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
They'll set up the screen to Barkley. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And all the way down to the 5. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Operating from the gun, Jones. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Man, this fucking Bears defense is hungry for quarterback dick.
And there's another example, another incompletion.
A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. A handoff to Barkley. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter.
Duh, Bears.
Now they'd really like to make the
Go Bears.
field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. And Barkley will try to punch it in. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
A 2-yard gain brings up 4th and goal at the 1-yard line.
Dude, the game just... froze on you. It's not letting me pick a play or do anything. Okay.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
That was Madden saying no right there to me.
So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half.
I had 4th and 1 on the dude's 1. And I was going to go for a touchdown. And they were like, no, you can't pick a play. Made me take a delay game and have to like kick the field goal. Hey, I respect it. I respect it.
They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
On the return, it's Tariq Cohen. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Damn, dude. I don't know if that just popped up for you on Bleacher Report, but it says Texas safety quit during game. It says former 5-star recruit BJ Foster quit the team during the 3rd quarter of the Longhorns' win over Utah.
Jesus.
He said, fuck you, coach, I'm done.
Right, pull the fucking
Vontae Davis. Yeah, they really hyped up there.
Certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing Jones. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. They'll run on first down. Barkley, and he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49, a gain of just 2.
Eddie Goldman on the tackle, a huge man, hard to move out of the way. He's in his 6th year with the Bears out of Florida State.
You out of here? Have fun.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
We should do this. Have fun.
And defensively going with a dime set. 6 DBs on 3rd and 4.
Yeah. 2 arms, like we got breakfast food still. Oh my fucking tits!
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game.
Catch the fucking ball, you bitch.
Eh?
Dude, like a slant across the middle, he was pretty open. He had to like extend for it. Hit his hands. He took like 2 steps after. Probably should have been a fumble, if anything. Fuck. This guy just is gonna beat me, and he's trash. He's fucking trash.
Fucking.
He is, man. I just fucking played bad.
The Bears offense
Had a
ready to
couple
go for their
costly
next drive.
turnovers.
They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Sit your bitch ass down, Tariq!
Motherfucker!
I'll eat your mom out!
Not giving up any points, turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's Trubisky. Going deep this time for Miller.
Give me that, bitch!
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38.
Give me that shit, bitch!
Inside the 35. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
Nah, I did get back-to-back fucking picks, though, on his last 2 drives, so I feel like I'm getting in this motherfucker's head. Maybe up in his bed. Throw the rock away.
Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Jones fakes the give to Barkley.
Damn, this Bears defense has got another one and hit him right in the hands, and the dude just punched it out, like, straight. That was dirty. This guy's just blitzing every time playing man defense, and this team is stepping up. Can't seem to beat it. And then Daniel Jones, when a guy is open, throws it 20 yards in front of him. Come on, Dan!
But now it's 3rd down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset.
Daniel Jones is trash on this.
He's like passes bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to
fucking 3rd and 10. He got it, Kev. He got it.
Give them 18 there, and the Giants have a 1st down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to.
Do you have cable?
Because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
I do the Hulu Live.
That's complete right around the 8. And he's brought down. Jones and Shepard with a connection there for Giants 1st down.
1st and goal.
How about a guy
This guy's literally run the same defensive play 95% of the game. And that is annoying the fuck out of me.
Back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
And he is in.
Fuck you, pussy.
New York. Darius Slayton, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Giants able to get this back within a touchdown.
It's about time for the Bloody Mary, I think. What do you think?
I say pound one, motherfucker.
That's what I needed to hear.
Following the touchdown here to kick it away. And they'll watch this one fall in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
It's like one of those ones though, where you can just look at the bottom and see all that spice just sitting down there at the very bottom.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw left side to start things out. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
It's a pickup of 3.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen?
Good DB!
Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
I have him at 3rd and 7 already.
Go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
What a throw right there, damn. That was beautiful. Good play. Respect.
Chicago has the first.
46-yard line.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Cohen. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if
it's pretty cool. Do you know who Xavier McKinney is?
Go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes.
Yeah.
The like safety from Alabama. Dude, I just use him at sub linebacker because he only has like 86 speed. But he's like good in coverage and can smack motherfuckers, you know, like he is awesome to have.
Right.
That leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, Trubisky. And that will be incomplete.
Trubisky's pass intended for Allen Robinson.
Haha.
Incomplete.
He was up 13-0. It's 13-10 and he's punting it.
He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here.
4 seconds left in the third. I'm just gonna try to fucking waste all the time off the clock, the whole third, like the rest of the third and whole fourth, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And just come through and score a game-winning touchdown with like 30 seconds to go. Just send this dude home heartbroken. He hates me. He's always the Bears every year because he's a big Bears fan, and I'm always a different team in this league every year. And so last year I was the Lions and had to play this dude all the time, and he fucking started to hate me because I was beating him a lot. And so he'd always talk shit, and now I have to prove it's the same thing as last year. You still my bitch.
I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit him over the top.
Again, it's Barkley. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, Jones.
What a throw by Daniel Jones. Oh my gosh. 3rd and 7. I needed something big and he delivered, dude.
18 there, the Giants have a 1st down.
And the Giants 1st down.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Jones now on 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
He is running the same play so much.
It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Throwing again. Jones. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 4. Heavy traffic and it's intercepted.
I got hit right as I threw it and he picked it off.
At the 39. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
He said, not today, pussy. Not today. And I had to eat it, Kev. I had to eat it.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Trubisky. And it's complete.
There's still a small chance, but I got to hold him to a field goal, and what I just did right there didn't help.
How much time's left?
4 minutes.
Yeah, this person.
Hey, you don't need to be on this guy's team, Kev. All right.
They go play action. Trubisky. And that is caught.
Whoa. He caught a touchdown, but That was kind of weird. That was nice.
And the Bears turn that interception into a touchdown. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than
You got one shot, one opportunity.
even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, you know, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter.
Dude, this guy is doing shit I've never seen anybody do, and I respect it. He is blitzing everybody every play and, like, usuring one of the guys blitzing and just getting to me.
Really?
I've never seen anybody play like this. It's pretty, like, dope defense, actually, like, to have the balls to do that every time.
Right.
I could just get a little protection from this trash-ass Giants O-line, I'd have guys wide open. Like right there.
Jones over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. 23 yards to pick up there.
It's a gain of 23 yards. 1st down, New York.
Jones on 1st down. It's hauled in by Shepard.
Let's go, baby. Let's fucking go, Sterling.
There he goes, left side.
My dumbass just needed to fucking add an extra protector the whole time.
New York.
2 plays right there, like 70 yards. God damn it.
63 yards.
I need to stop drinking a full cup of coffee and smoking a big-ass bowl before I play these games. I don't think the best. I'm a little jittery. Little jittery to start out.
Play here in the 4th quarter, and don't look now. They're right back in this game.
There's 2:38 to go. I'm kicking it back off to him with all 3 of my timeouts.
Soft in what they were lining up with on defense, almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead, it's down to just 1 score. And beyond the 20.
The weird thing is, like, I don't know if they turn fumbles down in this or something, but I've hit stick, like, players like Tariq Cohen, like, a couple times this game. Fucking smacked right in the teeth. Nothing.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Now Trubisky. Over the middle, and that's
Damn, what a fucking play, dude. This guy's been clutch. Every time I get him in a spot where I can take advantage of the situation, he's made the completion.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 1st down, a run with Cohen.
That guy just made a really poor decision, though. He could have ran the clock all the way to the 2-minute warning and hiked the ball with 2:03 to go. Got 1 yard on 1st down, and then the 2-minute warning hit. Like, if he would have just waited and then done that, I would have had to use a timeout.
Right.
So the Bears with a football.
Oh, and he's passing it right here. I know he is.
They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. And quickly, we're going to get another stop.
Fucking MVP Mitch has been making throws right on the money. Like right there, corner draped all over him on the end. And he caught it. And it's this guy named Mooney. Some dude I've never heard of in my life.
Oh, we go way back.
This defense knew what
Trevor
was
Mooney.
As he is smothered behind the line. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
At the 35-yard line.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Throwing now is Trubisky. He'll get the 1st down and more inside.
He's just waited for fucking people to come open. I can't get any pressure.
Disappointed to have to burn one there
Good game.
after giving up the first down.
First and 10 at the
This dumbass though is getting close to the end zone, and I know he doesn't. Told you he doesn't like me. He's trying to score a touchdown.
From the red zone now, here's Trubisky on first down, and this is caught.
And I think he did. I don't know how. Damn, motherfucker. Motherfucker. That was a good play.
Well, it's a two-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is.
That's what I needed to do in this game, is put my fucking deep zones when you set them. I needed to bring them down just a little bit, because he was hitting me on like these corner routes right in front of my DB, but every time just beating down, boom, beating down, boom.
At the line, ready to begin their next drive. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is making sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game.
Daniel Jones, though.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late.
Still a good player for me. What's your Super Bowl pick right now, if you had to give me one?
Back-to-back good plays. Have them all.
Chargers, Panthers.
No, for real though.
I don't know. Yeah.
Catch made by Slayton. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover.
Probably go Chiefs. Fuck yeah.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jones. And that's caught. Did he start bounds, though? He did not. Ruled incomplete. We've seen that the deep ball's been a part
I don't know who I
game.
like in the NFC. That's tough.
But they've had trouble hooking up
I think it's gonna be Bucks, Patriots.
Over the top.
No shit.
Here's Jones on 3rd down. Got an open man. It's Ratley.
Respect the fuck out of that.
I don't know, part of me feels like the NFL could be a little slightly rigged, and that would be the greatest money-making Super Bowl in the history of Super Bowls.
Right, here my dad's calling me, just wait.
Yep.
Hey.
Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
New York.
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket.
I can't do that right now because
reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
So still a chance with just over 20 seconds to go, but
I can only have
to get this one back, no doubt. And this is going to be taken in by the Bears, and it appears they're going to win this game. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
Yeah, which I'll just pay for it. And, yep. Okay, it says it just then.
Looky here, Trubisky wants to throw it. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked by Julian Love. Pass there he goes right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Giants.
Yeah, I think so.
Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. Gano now,
How'd
following
you
the
do
touchdown here to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll put it out to the 25.
Oh, but you went through Emily. I saw him got it figured out.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot.
Yeah.
Once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short of the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. He's going to let it fly. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out.
There'll probably be some where it says going
Giants.
Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here. Coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
So for the Giants, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll return home next week to take on the San Francisco 49ers. Meanwhile, for the Bears, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll try to turn it around next week as they head to Atlanta for a matchup with the Falcons. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Yep. Does it say, like, Monday morning tears, 406 anywhere? Yeah, join that. Yep, create entry. Join group. Join that group. Yeah, so I think you have to create your entry and then join the group. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. Okay. Yeah. Right. For what? What do you mean? I can't hear you. Oh, I think it's like $20. Yeah. Okay. Yay. Okay. Right, hopefully. I said hopefully, I'm hoping we start on hot. Did a what? Mm-hmm. Yeah. In what group? The Pigskin Pick'em? The group? What's your name, is it? I don't see it. Are you in the Monday morning 406? Click on join group again on it. Well, can you click join group? Like, click on that entry and click join a group. Yes, yeah. Yep, join group. Monday, base. Yep, capital Monday. Morning with a capital M. Base. Peers with a capital P. 406. All one word. Peers 406. Bowfest. B-O-W-F-E-S-T. No capitals. Bowfest. B-O-W-F-E-S-T. No caps.